I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out, well, what do I do here? How do I move along? So I do the research on it. Basically, what it came down to is that there was no competition. This technology that's made here is ISO rated. It stands on its own merit, and there's really nobody else that comes close to it. Since that time, I had a friend of mine who was dying of cancer, who had bought a competitive machine from a competitor. And she said to me, I'm not getting any better. So I said, well, let's test the water. So I went over to her house, tested the water. Sure enough, it was putting out acidic water because it was not real good. Well, she wound up dying.
Ugh.
But before she died, she did buy a kind of water machine. But by the time that she started drinking it, the cancer had metastasized throughout her body. And so that was a very sad story. But it shows you that you really have to have the right product. And then so back to me, what I found out was that it's not so much just drinking the water, but you have to drink the water fresh out of the equipment, because the closer you drink it fresh, then the better quality of hydrogen molecule you're going to get. Once I started drinking it fresh, then the effect that it had on my skin was that my skin started tightening up. And if you know, when you have psoriasis, you don't have any hair where it grows, because somehow it ruins the follicles of the hair. And then, but on my legs were completely, my legs were all, they were filled here. I could not wear shorts at all. And now they're completely clean. So they're completely clean. So it's worked for me completely. And my wife had a case of DCIS where she had to have a lumpectomy, and she just got her report back. She's completely clean as well. So we know that the technology works personally. Plus, when you look at it just strictly from a research point of view, just analytically, it's fundamentals that drive health. So if you're putting the right thing in and you're reducing the amount of the wrong thing, then your health is going to get better. So it's not, canning of water is not going to help you if you're going to drink 2 quarts of Jim Beam a day. But if seriously, if you change your diet, then I believe that you will be able to live the rest of your life not only cancer-free, but pharmaceutical-free. Mm-hmm. I don't take any pharmaceuticals at all, and I never plan on taking any. I'm not interested. I don't want to get involved with it. My parents went through that. I saw them die. They lived to be a very old age, but they had a lot of pharmaceuticals. So if you're interested in being pharmaceutical-free, then you want to have something to be able to induce a very high level of health. And obviously, if you're 75 or 80% water, then this is something that you really need to look at very seriously. Okay?